Hi, I'm Antonia Carlotta. This is Universally Me, and this is a little crazy, but today is my very first ever reaction video. I've never made one of these before. I don't even know if I'm equipped for it. So, welcome to the journey. 2024, it's the year of trying new things. Today, the trailer for Abigail just dropped, and I was inspired. I'm so excited to watch it. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen some comments from people saying that they're really hyped, which I think made me really hyped. I'm not used to being such an optimist when it comes to the remakes of these old movies, but I don't know, today I'm feeling pretty good. Dracula's Daughter, in this case called Abigail. It stars Alisha Weir, Dan Stevens, Kathryn Newton, Melissa Barrera. It's being made by Radio Silence, who's the team behind Scream 6. They did Ready or Not, which is one of my favorite modern horror films. What we know so far, not having seen the trailer, what we know so far about I'm going to have a hard time with that, about Abigail, is that a band of kidnappers, or a band of kids is like kidnapped, and Alisha Weir, who's Dracula's daughter, is one of them. My sense is we're going to get a lot of action. We're going to get, maybe something a little closer to Renfield than our traditional classic horror. Even a modern, more traditional horror, I think of something like The Invisible Man, which was really suspenseful and slow building, a little quieter, but in a great way. I don't think that's what we're going to get from here. I'm hoping, since it's the same team that did Ready or Not, since they did Scream 6, I'm hoping that we get some fun in it. I don't know, let's just watch and see. Call out right away. Swan Lake. This is a really good callback to the classic monsters. Swan Lake starts Dracula and Murders in the Rue Morgue, The Mummy. Swan Lake is a great callback to the classic Universal monsters. And already aesthetically already I am getting Ready or Not. It's giving me those vibes. That makes me happy.
You all came highly recommended. You know the rules. No real names, no backstories.
Reminds me of Casa de Papel. Did anybody watch that? No real names, no backstories. We're on a mission. Also, Kathryn Newton, I think she's got to be one of the hardest working women in Hollywood.
No cell phones.
So whose kid is she?
A very wealthy man who's about to be $50 million poorer.
I'm here to make sure you're safe.
What's your name? Mine's Abigail.
You can call me Joey.
Do you have any kids?
Alisha Weir, I think, I didn't even know where, I have an idea. I have an idea of where this is going. And I feel like she's so perfect for a role like this because she has this really sweet doll-like face, but she's also a little, there's something unconventional. It might even be that she's so, perfect in the face that it easily lends itself to being both cute, quirky, and potentially creepy at the same time. I mean, it's part of what made her so perfect for Matilda, which I know it's a kid's movie, but if you haven't seen it, you should see it.
I have a little boy.
See you in 24 hours.
Do you know what a pinky promise is? If you behave and do as we say, like Pinky promise you, it'll all be over soon.
Sure.
Joey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry about what's gonna happen to you.
Yes.
What the?
Okay. Okay, you know what? I have thoughts, but we're gonna keep going.
We gotta get out of here.
I think she knows something.
Guys.
know, I'm going to have to think on this. Is this, I can already, like, I've seen enough. I mean, we're going to watch it all, but I've seen enough. This isn't Dracula's daughter. This is not classic horror. This, even her version, reminded me more of like a Nosferatu Dracula, a Last Voyage of the Demeter Dracula. But it looks so fun.
What the is that thing? We kidnapped a vampire. A ballerina vampire.
I feel like Kathryn Newton, like, this told me all I need to know about her character. I anticipate good things.
A ballerina vampire. Okay, how do we kill a vampire? What are we talking about? Like an Anne Rice or a True Blood? You know, Twilight? Stake through the heart. Daylight is a big one.
All right, let's go
meta,
kill us
kinda
a
like
vampire.
good blood, good
Ready?
fun. I wish we had more horror movies that didn't resort to guns or your traditional gunfight. I guess I'm just reacting to the guy walking through. I don't know. There's something about the guns that, like, pulls me out. Except, like, Ready or Not did it really well. They had, I don't even remember, like a bayonet or an old rifle. Like, make it special.
Vampire on my
What can I say?
That's good.
I like playing with my phone.
Whoa! She's flying!
I mean, yeah, at least the gun was like, it's not sufficient. It's not going to be enough. So hopefully that'll at least put the kibosh on, like, the gun aspect of this.
Hey, ballet.
Okay. Push. If you were hoping for Dracula's Daughter, if you were hoping for classic horror, if you wanted suspense and slow build, push that out of your mind completely. But if you want fun, if you want Ready or Not, if you want, I think, what's going to be laughs and like humor and horror together, which, spoiler alert, if you've never watched my videos, is my favorite type of horror, this is going to be your movie. I'm actually really excited. I'm absolutely going to go see this in theaters. I am pleasantly surprised. Again, I have to let go sometimes of the notions that I have that a movie could resurrect the old monsters that I love. And I also, you know, as I'm settling into this more, I just have to kind of forget that, like, this was based on the idea of Dracula's daughter. Other than the fact that she's a young girl and a vampire, there's no indication that she has anything to do with Dracula, unless we're considering Dracula like the vampire, god of vampires or something. There's nothing else to indicate that there's a relation there. So now if I'm looking at Abigail, the trailer, I'm excited. I will be in theaters watching this. I don't know. I mean, that's it. There's a lot to be excited about in this world, and this is one of the things. Let me know if you are planning on seeing this. Let me know if you're as hyped as I am about it. What a good way to start the year.